line real quickly from our President Barack Obama. I want to thank my wife Kathy for coming out today. Today is our 23rd wedding anniversary. And she said she could not think of one thing she'd rather do than hang out with a bunch of working unions. So I'm glad we're here today. I really appreciate you having me. I'm so excited to run for this race. Main reason I'm running, we all got tricked. We got tricked by a Republican governor. We got tricked by Brian Bosma and the Speaker of the House and the Republican majority. And they passed right to work when they said that they weren't going to pass right to work. And that is going to have the impact, you guys are probably seeing it already. It has the impact of lowering all the ships, because as the level goes down for all working people. Benefits are going to go down for all working people, not just union guys, everybody. Because Mitch Daniels' goal and Brian Bosma's goal was to make Indiana more business friendly than ever could happen before. So instead what we have now is a law that was snuck in. Nobody ran on this issue. Nobody said, hey, if you elect me, I'm going to pass right to work. They didn't even talk about it because it was their little secret. Mara did exactly what she should have done. And she's taking heat for it right now. She walked out and she tried to protect working people. They did the best that they could do. They left. But you know what the Republicans think right now? And I've heard them say it. They're going to get 67 seats. They won't even need Democrats to show up. That's their goal. You need to get out the vote. You need to help us get out the vote by talking to your friends. The sign said vote on November 6th. That's not our motto anymore. Our motto is vote by November 6th. Get out and vote early. You can do it right now. You can do it every day all around the county. Your friends can get out and vote. They can vote by absentee. We need Democrats out to vote, because if we don't, and if they get this 67 vote majority in the House, they're going to do whatever they want. Mara and I want to get down there and we want to repeal right to work, but to do that, we got to get John Gregg elected. Good Democratic senators like Karen and Erlene and Frank. We need to send them, and we got to get Linda Lawson elected, but she's already there. Linda's got it made. She's the hardest working gal, one of the hardest working. Linda's working to get back down there. Linda's helping all the candidates, all the Democratic candidates, to get back down to the State House. So please, thanks for having me here this morning. Please, 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 get your friends out and vote. We've knocked on over 9,500 doors already to get our message out in our new 15th district. And Jason's absolutely right. This district was cut for Hal Slager because his old college roommate, Brian Bosma, did it for him. So get out and vote. Help us get all these Democrats elected, and you can vote a straight Democratic ticket. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'm pretty sure this next person's going to get a heck of applause here. Next speaker we have is United States Congressman Mr. Pete Visclosky.
Sit down. I do want to thank all of the members of 142 for everything that they have done personally for me and my family over the years, what they have done for all of us who want to see people not only have a job, but a living wage for that job. As well as all of our other union friends who are the backbone of the Democratic Party in this region and in the United States of America. I thank each member of organized labor who is also in this room today. The O'Donnell chapter's 23rd anniversary today. There is another celebration taking place here today, and Jenna Liss is 11 years old today. Where's Jenna? Superintendent said that she wants to celebrate her birthday with the Teamsters, and that her favorite subject is math, and I told her we need her in Washington. Listen, we have a wonderful ticket. You're going to hear from a lot of the local and state candidates. We do have, remember, the leader of the Democratic caucus in the House in Indianapolis, here in this room, with us today, Linda Lawson. Incumbent, as your president said, vote straight Democratic. And for anyone you talk to between now and November 6th who says there's no difference between the party, and that was mentioned during the video, just ask them what party was in the White House when Social Security was adopted. Ask them what party was in the White House when you had the Voting Rights Act passed in 1964. Who was the first president to talk about national health insurance at the Democratic Convention in 1948? Who was in the White House when Medicare was adopted? Who was the last president? What party did he belong to when we balanced the federal budget for 4 years in a row? There is no question. The last thing, and Tom alluded to it, I'm going to emphasize to you, tomorrow morning is election day. You can vote tomorrow. My dad's going to fill out his absentee this afternoon. Tuesday is election day. Wednesday is election day. Thursday is election day. Do not wait. Don't have anybody you know wait. They can't. I'm going to leave 3 sheets on the side table. Unfortunately, there's a lot of coffee on one of them. But it has the locations, it has the times, it has the dates for early voting in Lake Porter and LaPorte County. And I hope and pray nobody in this room votes on November 6th. But in the meantime, we have all voted Democrat and bring home winners. Thank you very much.
All right. Next up, I'd like to introduce the president of Teamsters Local 142's Retirees Club, Mr. Carl.